Tammy here. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. Happy Tuesday. I thought we would do a good old-fashioned car vlog today. I just dropped Nick's friend off at school. Literally, we pass his house in the mornings when we're coming to school. But actually, Nick didn't go to school today. He tells me, like, right when I'm getting ready that he's sick to his stomach and he doesn't feel good, and he's only missed, I think, one day of school this whole year. And it's not typical of Nick to go, I don't feel good. So I know if he tells me there's something legit that he didn't really feel good about. So I went ahead and let him stay home. He can get on, everything they do is online now. So he can work on his schoolwork and stuff at home. And I'll make sure that he's feeling better. I left him some medicine. There's stuff there to eat and drink and everything. So I'll check on him in a little bit, see how he's feeling. And, God forbid, I've got at-home COVID test just to test him and make sure. But I think maybe something he ate maybe just didn't settle real good with him or something. So hopefully that's all it is. So I will send the school a message here. Do you all know that it is it's not an excused absence if you keep your child out of school for a family emergency? So y'all know last week what I asked y'all to pray for my dad because he was having a back procedure, and thank you so much for doing that and for the continued prayers for him to get feeling better. He says he can tell that it has helped some. It's just not 100% back to normal. And just kind of gets tired a little fast. So y'all, continued prayers is appreciated. But since we had to literally be over at his house at 5 a.m. And didn't know how long it was going to be, I just went ahead and let Nick, it's his grandfather. It's his only grandfather. I let Nick stay out of school, come with me to be there, for them. And so sorry, y'all. Sorry. There's a bug in my car and I'm tired of seeing it. It was like a spider. Ugh, sorry. Anyway, so I called the school. I needed to get his letter of enrollment so that we can go get his driving permit. And I kept emailing his school attendance person, and they never were responding. And I think, come to find out, they actually fired that person and they haven't updated the website to let you know who the new person is. So I sent it through this other, we have this program called Parent Square. I think I got stung now. Parent Square. And finally got a response. And she goes, oh, yeah, family emergency isn't an excused absence. What? Yeah, it's an excused absence. So they're trying to say that the only thing that's an excused absence is actually going to the doctor and returning with a doctor's note. Because every time your kid is sick and you keep them home from school, you're rushing them off to the doctor. Really? Whatever. There was a couple things I wanted to tell y'all. So, I actually have it with me. I found it. I thought I threw it away. So, this weekend was my dad's birthday. Y'all are like, found what? This weekend was my dad's birthday. Thank you. And so we had like I said, thank you for the prayers for him. We had a good time on Sunday. My older kids were there, my grandbabies, me and Nick, we had some barbecue, we, visited, we had a good time. And one of the things that my dad said he wanted was a Western belt. Like, he's got a fancy Western belt, he needs an everyday Western belt. So, I had, went shopping for him one, and, I went to, I'll just tell you the store, because if you're doing this, then you apparently don't have a problem people knowing about it. So I went to Cavender's because it is the Western store that is closest to where I live. I had already went to Boot Barn, and I like Boot Barn. That's my favorite out of the two. I can find clothes for everybody at Boot Barn, everybody, they got everything there. But I went to Cavender's, and this store, I really wondered if it was even, open. The parking lot was empty. The store looked dark from the outside, but they did have the neon sign that said open. I go in there, and I'm legit the only person in there for a good 15 minutes before somebody else walks in. And so I'm looking at the belts. I end up finding one there. It had two prices on it, a higher one and a lower one. Okay, they marked it down. Cool. Even better for me. Could save some money and go buy something else. I get up there and they ring me up for the higher price. I'm like, there was a lower price on there. And she goes, oh yeah, we've had to increase our prices. So you increased your price on the stock you already have that you've already purchased. Like, you've already paid for this stock. Really? And what is so funny about this, not funny, but I was watching after this, like Sunday evening, I was watching a video, and I don't remember the name of the channel, Living Lavish, or I don't remember. I apologize. I haven't commented on this, and but it was. If I can find it, I'll put the name of the channel here. A cute little vlog. Her and her bestie were going shopping, so she took us out shopping for home decor. Home decor shopping. Who doesn't love that? All our favorite stores. And they end up at the at-home store, and they got a basket full of stuff, both of them. And she comes, out of the store and tells you that they didn't buy anything there because there was the same thing, 2 stickers on the item. So it looks like the items are marked down. No, the items are marked up. They have marked up their stock. When they started charging them the higher price, they asked, why and what was going on, and they told them the same thing. We've increased our prices. Do you believe that? They've increased their prices. And these people that are remarking the products are not taking the lower price sticker off, and they're not covering them up. There we go, sorry. They're not covering them up. They're not hiding the fact that they're marking the prices up. So I just wanted to tell y'all that. Y'all beware of that while you are out shopping, and make sure that you are double checking. I did ask for, I'll ask. I'm like, do y'all have any discounts or coupons or anything, going on? And, and if you qualify for something, AAA, military, first responder, senior day, y'all ask if they're increasing prices. Ask the cashier, do y'all have any discounts? She actually gave me a little bit of a discount at Cavender, so I'll give her that. So, if they're going to be increasing prices, I'm not going to hold back asking if there's coupons or discounts, And then the other thing, talking about, I'm getting close to work, so I got to get off here. The other thing I wanted to tell y'all, and I might try to come back because this isn't very long, when I check on Nick, and I'll let y'all know how he's doing. But the other thing is, railroad tracks. Helen H., she's down in South Texas. I'm up in North Central Texas. And I don't know how true this is. I haven't looked it up. But it's Helen H., so she ain't gonna lie. But she made a post where she was cooking dinner for her kids, and she said that she heard that chicken prices were going to go up because there was some sort of bird flu and lots of chickens got killed. So if y'all have not stocked up on chicken, which I'm not, which I'm probably going to go to Winco tonight and get some, y'all might want to go out and get some chicken before the prices go up. So I'm pulling into work, so let me get off here, and I'll come back and I'll finish chit-chatting with y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all, she's back. Well, I gotta clean up my memory. Just left the house, went home for lunch, checked on Nick. He's doing good. He feels better. They feel better when they're eating you out of house and home. She has a little color to her lips, y'all. So, yeah. He was complaining his stomach was hurting last night. I think something he ate yesterday just didn't settle well. So, and my teenage child can't open, the stomach medicine. It's a little pill. So you got to peel the paper off, then you got to push it through the foil. Yeah, he couldn't do that. So he didn't take his medicine this morning, but he wanted to eat. So, the kid's feeling better when he wants to eat. So I just thought I'd hop back on here and just chat with you for a few more minutes before we wrap up this little car chit chat vlog. I was trying to think of something cute, like Talk with Tammy Tuesday or something. So maybe we'll call it that. Who knows? But yeah. So let's see. I told y'all about the. Oh, you know what? I did find a picture of the belt that I bought with the 2 different prices, and I'll see if I can post it. I took a picture of it. See if I can post a picture of that up when I was talking to y'all about that. And then I told you about the chickens. What else did I want to tell y'all? I did go out. Did I tell y'all? I did go out to the thrift store this past weekend. And I picked up just a couple little things. And if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, why not? It's free. Follow me over there. Because as I'm doing stuff, I'll post pictures and stuff. If I find a really great sale, I'll post pictures of it. But I did pick up a couple of things. I think I posted a picture of something over there. So a couple little non-fashion things. And then I actually, previous to the last haul, I actually did pick up a couple of clothing items that I've not shared. So I think I'm going to do a little video later. I need to steam those clothes and stuff, and I'll sit down and I'll show you guys that. I really need, it's supposed to rain really bad tonight, like overnight while we're sleeping. And I've got, but I don't know if it's any good anymore because it rained in my storage. But I did have a clothing rack that I wanted to put together and start using. And then also that'd be really great to use when I do my videos with you guys when I've got clothing items, because I can take them off of the little rack and, you know, kind of look professional, y'all. Also, I don't think I told y'all this earlier, but I did hang up that one picture that has the hymnal verse on it. I hung it up in my bedroom and I snapped a picture. It's on Instagram. Y'all go look at it. And I had, that I also thrifted, that I showed y'all previous time, these 2 metal scrolly little pieces. I don't know what they're called. And I was going to put them over the windows because I have 2 windows in the bedroom, but I decided to put them on either side of this artwork. Now, I was sitting down when I took the picture, so it looks off, but they're not off. I actually measured them, marked them off, hung them in the right place. So don't look at the I'm not talking about the measurement, y'all. They write when you're looking at it straight on. But I left them black. So I'm wondering, do they look okay black? Should I paint them white? Should I paint them white, maybe distress it a little bit, or do they look okay how they are? So y'all go over there, look for that artwork that says, you know, like New Mercies every day. Y'all look at that. So y'all go check that out. You'll also see, if you look a little before then, you'll also see a couple of new things that I picked up that I thought were super cute. So, man, the back and forth weather, my sinuses are draining today. I have a wedding this weekend that we're supposed to go to that's out of town, but I think we're going to make a little day trip of it and just go up there for that. Family that I haven't gotten to see in a while, so I'm kind of excited about that. Let's see what else is going on that we'll talk to y'all about. I wanted to make sure this morning I told y'all about the pricing and stuff, because y'all, I mean, you know, everything, gas, food, everything is going up. So, you know, you really kind of have to, and speaking of which, I'm going to get some gas. You really kind of have to plan things out, you know? Okay, I wanted to show you what I made for dinner tonight. So I made a Tatortot Casserole, and I just started out by sauteing some onions and bell peppers and garlic in a pan. I seasoned them up with a little salt and pepper, and after they were nice and tender, I put in my ground meat. I used my Dollar Tree ground meat tool there. It's probably one of the best buys. I put in lots of seasonings. I used some of this hamburger seasoning, which I probably bought at Dollar Tree, some Montreal steak seasonings. I think I used some garlic powder and also some onion powder. I think I show you as I go along here all the seasonings. So I just seasoned it up really, really well. I think if you look this recipe up, or any kind of casserole recipe, if you look it up, it doesn't really talk about seasonings. So honey, season this meat. Use whatever type of ground meat you want to use. If you don't eat beef, don't like beef, don't use beef. Use chicken, use turkey, use, you know, whatever it is that you like. I think this is probably the hardest part of the whole casserole, is just getting the meat seasoned and getting it, you know, all cooked and browned. And then I drain mine. I put it in a bowl. And as you see here in just a moment, I'm going to add in a can of mixed vegetables that I drain, and I also add in a can
of cream of celery soup. Now you can add in whatever kind of vegetables you want. You can use frozen, you can use canned, you don't have to use mixed, you can use just green beans, whatever you like, and also whatever kind of cream of whatever soup you like. So I mix all this up, I put it in a casserole dish, I put down a layer of cheese, and then I put down a layer of tater tots, and I put one more layer of cheese, and I put this in a 350 oven for about 30 minutes, and then I turned on the broiler and I cooked it for probably 5 minutes just to get it nice and toasty on top. I did not mean to buy low-fat cheese, and I forgot to show you when it came out, and it kind of finished off the last of it, but it's really good, so let me know if you give this a try.
But that's it for my Talk with Tammy Tuesday. I don't know. But I'm going to get off here because that train finally went by, and I got to get back to my desk. So y'all have a wonderful day. Like I said, watch for another little thrift video out. And if we do go out of town this weekend, I will put a little video and just share a little bit of our little weekend trip and fun with you. Otherwise, I will find some more stuff to do, and I will see y'all later. Y'all remember to thank God for today, because it truly is a gift. Bye-bye.